Wanted to shout at the old woman for not being scared. She wanted to accuse her of something. But she swallowed her words because even arrogance has moments where it senses danger. The next morning, humor returned like a mask. The daughter-in-law joked about the generator being old, laughed at the power outage, and acted like nothing happened. She even teased the mother-in-law for liking darkness because she slept early. But the old woman did not respond. She simply took her broom and swept, as if sweeping could clean more than dust. The compound looked normal again. Birds chirped. Neighbors greeted. Yet the daughter-in-law carried a tight knot inside her chest, and she didn't know when that knot would pull. Soon, the misfortunes became patterns. Her favorite necklace snapped during a public outing and fell into gutter water. Her best wig began shedding hair in embarrassing clumps. Money kept leaving her hands quickly, like it had holes. Each time, she blamed someone. The tailor, the market woman, the bank app, the devil, jealousy, anything except herself. Meanwhile, the mother-in-law grew thinner, quieter, almost like a candle burning down without complaint. The daughter-in-law interpreted that weakness as victory, not realizing some candles burned down to light something else. A turning point arrived through something small and humiliating. On a busy morning, the daughter-in-law wore her newest outfit, stepped out feeling admired, and greeted neighbors with confidence. As she walked, the back seam of her dress tore loudly, exposing more than she intended. People laughed, not cruelly at first, but laughter grows teeth when it tastes blood. She rushed inside, shaking, face burning with shame. The mother-in-law saw her distress and offered a wrapper to cover her. That kindness again, like salt on a wound. The daughter-in-law accepted it, then later threw the wrapper aside like an insult. From that day, the daughter-in-law's body began to betray her in subtle ways. Headaches came often, heavy and stubborn. Her appetite changed. Her skin broke out in strange patches that refused to clear. Her energy dropped, and her laughter lost its shine. Still, she refused to soften. Instead, she became harsher, like a person squeezing a fragile thing too tightly. She began to talk about the mother-in-law as if she was the reason her life was failing. In her mind, the old woman's quietness became suspicious, as if silence itself was a weapon. One afternoon, she decided to prove her dominance in a final, humiliating way. She forced the mother-in-law to redo chores repeatedly, not because they were wrong, but because watching the older woman bend and strain gave her a twisted satisfaction.